Hi there cubers, so this is a tutorial on the 2x2x3 and this is likely to be one of your first cuboids, and really it's just edges, got centers and edges. Okay, so and as well, one thing to note is that like these two blues can only either be here or completely opposite here with these greens, so they can only switch these, and the oranges can only switch places with these two reds here. This is the centerpiece. We do the centers, we do the bottom edges, corners, sorry, and then one move for the top corners. Okay, so let's get a mix on this. Okay, so like I say, first thing we'll do the center. So we'll twist this around. It's not correct, so if that's not correct, all we've got to do is turn the back and twist around. We've got two blues there, which means we must have two greens here. Also got two oranges here. Yeah, it's not very difficult to get those centers correct. Now what we need to know is this top supposed to be yellow or white? And you know, is the bottom yellow or white? So we look at the top and we try and find any of these top ones that are matching, and we have a look. We come around, oh, green, orange, no. Red and blue, nope, none of these are matching. Let's try and twist this. And yes, so we've got two reds, two blues, and a white. That's great, so I know this is white. So I'm going to make this my bottom because I know what it is. So that's now my bottom, which means this one here, it's got to be white, and it's going to be red, yeah, and green. Red, green, and white I'm looking for. So hopefully that's on the top. And typically it's not, it's at the bottom. Okay, so we'll go to the other side, and we want the white, blue and orange, and white, there is the white, blue and orange there. Okay, so what I'm going to do the left hand move, but I'm not going to try and put this corner in because it's going to flip these two edges. So we put a false, so we move this to the right here, and we're going to do 2L upper inverse, 2L upper, 2L. Now as you see, this has changed green, this middle one that we've just spent time fixing, but we'll now bring the white, orange and blue into position, and we'll do that move again. 2L upper inverse, 2L upper, 2L. Now that corner's in, and these edges are all back to where they were wanted to be, yeah. And the great thing is we put that other white on top that was stuck at the bottom. So now we'll come around, we've got the blue and green, yeah, so we want white, red and green. So white, green and red, so again, that's above where it needs to be, so we'll move it out of the way. We'll do a false move, yeah, so this time we're doing the right hand version, which is going to be 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Okay, again, knock these two, swap these two around. We'll bring the white, green and red in, and we're going to go, yeah, 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Yeah, so that corner's in now. I've got three bottom corners in, one more to do. So that's the only white on top. It's got to be the one. And what I'll do is I'll show you, I'll put this corner in and we'll flip these, and then we'll fix these. So you can choose if you want to put a false corner in, or you want to put the corner in and then sort these two edges out, or middle pieces out. So we'll put it in, we're going to go 2R upper, 2R upper inverse, 2R. Yep, our bottoms are in, but these are flipped. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hold it facing us, the two need to be flipped, and we're going to do 2 upper, 2R, 2 front. Now we're going to go 2 upper, 2 front, 2R. Now we do 2 upper, 2 front, and that's your bottom done, and your middle's done, and crazily the top's done. But But what we'll do is I'll show you, I'll mess this up and we'll do this move again. Okay, this is what you'd normally expect. You've done the centre, you've done the bottom corners, and then you look around the top and you're looking for 2 correct. So these aren't matching, these aren't matching, these aren't matching, but these are. Yeah, and wherever they were, they may not have been lined up correctly. So when you find 2 the same colour, you just turn them until you find its matching side, and then you hold that to the left, so the correct one to the left. And this is always the way that you've got one move to fit all these corners. You know, instead of each of these corners had to go in one at a time, these are all going to flip all these around. And the move's very similar to the other move we did. So it starts off the same as the bottom corner flipping move, but then there's a bit extra added on. And the move is 2R upper, 2R upper reverse, 2R. Okay, that's what we've done so far. And then we'll do upper reverse, down, 2R upper reverse, 2R upper, 2R down reverse, and there it is. Simple as that. It's all about corners, and it's a great introduction to cuboids. And once you've done this, you want to do the 2 by 3 by 4. That's great as well. Brilliant. Welcome to the cuboid world. It's very addictive. Till next time. See you later, cubers.